Good afternoon. Very good afternoon. I hope I'm audible to you, everyone. Mr. Krishnalal, a very good afternoon. Mahmoud, a very good afternoon. Shanta Shalini, a very good afternoon. Avani Rai, very good afternoon. And Praveen Kumar, very good afternoon. Uma Devi, very good afternoon. I hope I'm audible to you, everyone. My voice is very clear. So please ensure in chat box right now. That is the most important things to continue this particular session. And ready to learn about the machine learning technology, I hope. So I'm also so much excited to getting into this particular session. I hope I'm audible to everyone. Very good afternoon to all. I hope I'm audible to you everyone. And my voice is very clear. So if my voice is very clear in the sense, please mention in the chat box. That is the most important things to continue this particular session as well. So please give your reply me in chat box right now. And without delay, I'm going to entering this particular session as well. Are you guys are ready to get into this particular session? Are you guys are ready? If you guys are ready means please mention in the chat box. Please mention in the chat box. Yes, Philip. That is the most important thing. And I will tell you one thing before entering this particular session. And I need a more interaction while I'm taking this particular session. Why? Because of this is not offline. This is completely online. So because of I'm talking in front of the laptop, the only medium is to interaction is actually a chat box, correct? So for that, I need a more interaction. If I'm asking any question, if I'm asking any support from you, please reply me in chat box right now. Because of I hope you can understand while you are talking in front of the laptop, that will be like a little more boring. So I don't want to make my session as a boring way. I want to make my session as an interesting way as well. So in this particular 1 hour session complete, I need a more interaction. So will you do that for me? Will you do that for me? Right. So without delay, I'm going to entering this particular session. So now time we are hearing that particular one word. Okay. Recently we are hearing that particular one word that is called artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data science. So this kind of the word recently you heard somewhere, right? No, people are talking about this particular technology and the tech, the social medias and everywhere they are talking about this particular technology. Sometimes you hear that particular word, sometimes you don't know about that particular technology, sometimes you know about that particular technology. But I will tell you one thing, we are the user of artificial intelligence technology day by day. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? Yes, I do believe because I know about this particular technology. Some of the people don't know about this particular technology. That time they said I don't use this particular artificial intelligence technology. Somewhat we are using this particular artificial intelligence technology without knowing this kind of the knowledge about this. And some of the people using this particular session and technologies as well. For example, we are a user of the smartphone. So we are the smartphone users. Every day we are using some kind of the technologies. Why? Because of we are using a user of the social medias like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That every application is integrated with the artificial intelligence technology. Am I right? So for that, I am asking about this particular technology. You guys knows about it in the sense, please mention in the chat box as well. What is your understanding about this artificial intelligence technology? If you guys knows about this awareness, please mention in the chat box as well. Because of we are the user of the smartphone, we are using that particular artificial integrated applications. For example, we are the user of the Instagram, we are the user of Amazon Prime, Netflix, YouTube and Facebook and Snapchat and GPay, Google Map. So every applications are the AI integrated applications. So that is why I am saying the people are very comfortable with that particular technology. When I am going to talking about the machine learning technology, in the sense that time I should talk about the artificial intelligence technology. Why? Because of the machine learning technology is a subset of the artificial intelligence technology, guys. If I'm talking about this particular technology, what is the meaning of the machine learning technology in the sense I should discussing about this particular artificial intelligence technology. Why? Because of the machine learning technology is a subset of the artificial intelligence, of course. And the machine learning and deep learning technologies are major important for the artificial intelligence technology. I will tell you damn sure about it. Without this kind of the technology, nothing is artificial intelligence technology. Particular major part, then only the artificial intelligence technology can possible to make the several prediction in a real time. Okay, right. So see here, artificial intelligence technology is nothing but like what should I say? It is mimic like a human. Example, I will tell you one thing. I can recognize the several object in front of me. I can recognize the several people in front of me. I can recognize Virat Kohli. I can recognize Dhoni. I can recognize the Prime Minister of India. How it can be possible? My past experience, it is the easiest task to recognize that particular person. It is the easiest task to recognize the several object in front of me because of my past experience. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is the easiest task for the human. Then what about the computer? Of course, it is not the easiest task for the computer. But it can be possible to recognize several objects. It can be possible to recognize several personality. It can be possible to recognize the environmental. So that is nothing but artificial intelligence technology. It can be possible without two different technologies. Of course, I will tell you that I'm getting the experience because of my some of the knowledge and because of some of the people give the knowledge to me. That is why I recognize that particular person. Correct? Maybe my mom, maybe my dad, maybe my brother or sister. From my childhood to till now, I can recognize several things because of my past experience. It's called the got experience from the different personality, got the experience from the different experience. In the same way, the computer should get the experience from the different kind of the data. That's why I'm saying the artificial intelligence technology is a major part. The computer is going to be recognizing several objects like a human. The computer is going to mimic. That is nothing but artificial intelligence technology. But it can be possible because of these two different technologies. Why? Because of need a experience to recognize several objects. Need a experience to recognize several personality. Correct? For that time, the machine learning technology and deep learning technology will help to give the experience to the machine. Then only it can be possible to recognize the several object and several personality. Do you understand what I am saying? If you understood means please mention in the chat box because of you guys are agreed my point is then only I can continue very effectively. Correct? Because of you are listening my words, you are listening my points. If you agree that particular point is please mention in the chat box as well to continue this particular session as a very energetic way. Right? Yeah. So here you can understand what is artificial intelligence technology. It is not only for the terminator operator. Simple examples we have. For example, some of the recommendation system. Maybe you had an experience on the Instagram, e-commerce recommendations, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify. How it can be possible that particular recommendation system, based on your watched history, based on your past history, it is going to be getting the recommendation from the different platforms. For example, movie recommendation. Based on the genre of the movie, based on the language, based on the casting, based on the director only it can be possible to getting the recommendation from that particular application. It can be possible because of the data. Without data, nothing artificial intelligence technology. Definitely I will tell you that. The data is the backbone of this particular artificial intelligence technology to give the experience to recognizing in the future as well. Okay, right. So that is why I'm saying the artificial intelligence technology is mimic like a human. Be possible to recognize the environmental, it can be possible to recognize the several personality, it can be possible to recognize the several object in front of the camera. The computer can possible to recognize like a human, and also it is giving the solution, it can make the decision. And in a one word I will tell you, with the help of the artificial intelligence technology only, we are going to give the intelligence to the machine, and we are making the intelligent machine. What is the meaning of the intelligent machine? When the machine is going to be recognizing several personality, when the machine is going to be recognizing the several object like a human, that is nothing but artificial intelligent technology done. Understood what I am saying? In a simplest way, I will tell you, when the machine is going to be recognizing several personality, when the machine is going to be recognizing several object in front of the camera, that time definitely I will tell you that is nothing but artificial intelligent technology, guys. Do you understand what I am saying? So that is why I am saying, with the help of the artificial intelligent technology only, the machine can think, the machine can do the new things, the machine can making the decision without any human interference. How? That particular prediction, that particular recognition, that particular making the decision, how it can be possible? Because of the training, because of giving the experience. That time we needed two different technology, guys. We needed two different technology that we can call it as the machine learning and also the deep learning technology. Machine learning and also the deep learning. What is the maybe you guys are asking the question to me. For example, here you can see the picture apple and also the orange. Here you can see the picture Iron Man and also the Captain America. How do you know that particular objects? How do you know that particular persons or character? How do you know that? How do you know that? Because of your past experience, guys. Because of your past experience. From the childhood to still now, we are eating this kind of the fruits majorly for that particular experience. Based on the features, I can recognize this particular object. I can recognize this particular fruits. Because of I knows the feature of this particular fruits. I knows the feature of this particular character. For that only, for human, it is going to be recognizing it very easily. But what about the computer? We should give the experience. How we can give the experience? With the help of the past data. The data is like you know that for apple, several kind of the feature. What is the feature? Red color, shape, and what is the orange? Orange color, and also the like you know that what should I say? The shape. That is the feature. With the help of that particular features only, we should the knowledge with the help of the past data. That time it can be possible with the help of the machine learning technology. I want to give the experience with the help of the past data to computer should recognize the apple and also the orange. That time we need a data, that time we need a machine learning technology and also the deep learning technology, guys. With the help of the past data only we can give the experience. That time we need a machine learning algorithm and also the deep learning algorithm to create a model and also the train a model, of course. Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you understand, guys? My point is very clear, means please mention in the chat box clear Philip. Please mention in the chat box clear Philip. I'm talking little more very faster, but it's okay. I need to complete the several tasks as well here. Topic as well. Correct. So for that one, I'm taking this one. If you guys are clear on my point in the sense, please mention in the chat box clear Philip. That is the most important thing. Okay. Right. So the Captain America or Iron Man, so they having the several feature. Based on the features only, we can give the experience to the machine with the help of the machine learning and also the deep learning algorithm. In the same way for the deep learning as well. The deep learning is a subset of the... So the human is asking the question to the machine. I can learn everything automatically from the experience. Can you learn? Yeah, this kind of the concept already discussed with you nearly 5 minutes of this one. Yeah, of course that. All the human can learn from the past experience automatically. The machine tells one thing to the human. Yes, I can also learn from the past data with the help of the machine learning technology. That's it. That is why I'm saying the objective of the machine learning technology and also the deep learning technology, machine learning and also the deep learning technology can help to train the computer with the help of the past data. That is the objective. That's it. Yes, of course, the machine is going to be making that intelligent with the help of the past data. That is also the kind of the machine learning technology. What does that exactly happen? What is the process of the machine learning technology? What is the process of the machine learning technology? That is the most important question. Correct? Past data is the most important thing. For human had an experience on. Yeah, of course, that is the human nature, and it can be possible to recognize the several person because of the past experience. How we can give the experience with the help of the past data? Without giving the data, the example, the computer should recognize the Virat Kohli and also the Dhoni. Listen, that time we need to collecting the data for the Dhoni and also the Virat Kohli. So what is the data we need? The computer should recognize the features of the personality. I need a feature for the Virat Kohli. I need a feature for the Dhoni. When I'm collecting that particular data, we can making the properizing data for the model training. Because of we should tell the computer this kind of the feature Dhoni, this kind of the feature for Virat Kohli. Then only the computer can learn. Understood what I'm saying? Understood what I'm saying? Right? So, with the help of that particular data only it can be possible, we can give the data to the machine, the computer can automatically learn because of the machine learning algorithm. Before that, once you're collecting the data, we should making the properizing data. The properization data is the most important things to giving the good prediction and getting the good accuracy to find the best model for our particular target. So process and analysis process is the most important. Then next model creation and also the training. The training has completed when you are going to feed the new data of Dhoni or Virat Kohli, definitely the computer can predict very well. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. So I gave the example for the artificial intelligence. Okay, right. I will give the example for this particular. For 5 minutes, I will explain this one. When I am going to see this one, this is actually like in that surface. Okay. So now the Chandrayaan-3 is actually very successful. Now the Chandrayaan-3 is actually very successful. Correct? Because of the artificial intelligence technology, guys, try to understand. Chandrayaan-2 is actually failed. The mission is failed. The landing is failed. Reason because of that particular device is not in a correct place, not landing in a correct place. So for that particular like the Chandrayaan-2 has damaged. For that time, the Indian ISRO they decided to utilizing the artificial intelligence technology to make the good landing. So for that time, the news happened. The Chandrayaan-3 lands on moon. And that artificial intelligence technology played a big role. Then only it can be possible. Right now, we are proud to be Indian because of we land the Chandrayaan-3 in a south side of the moon. Right? How? How? Because of that particular process. Because of the artificial intelligence technology. That is the biggest news for this particular Chandrayaan-3 missions. Landing. The Chandrayaan-3 is expecting this proper surface to landing that. For that time, we should give. We should, that particular, Chandrayaan 3 should understand this is the good place or not. Before that, we should give the training. How? What is the training we should give? What is the training we should give? Good surface or bad surface? Because of in moon, the surface is not good. We should find a good surface to land. So already we have the data in that moon side. When the Chandrayaan 2 is actually landing time, that time we have collecting the different data. So what is the data? Good surface, bad surface. We have the particular images for the good surface and also the bad surface. We should give the experience. We should train the computer for the good surface and also the bad surface. When the Chandrayaan 3 is going to be landing, the camera is going to be absorbing that particular environmental. That particular camera is going to be find that particular location is good or bad based on the deep learning model, trained model. Then only it can be possible. Then only it can be possible. Right? So now that Chandrayaan 3 is actually the biggest success. Correct? The landing process has successfully the mission has completed because of the artificial intelligence technology. That is the major role. Okay, right. So that is the best example. And one more example for healthcare department. So when you are going to the processing, when you are going to the detecting the some kind of the images, it can be possible to find a particular tumor, cancer tumor or normal tumor. How the computer knows about the cancer tumor and also the normal tumor. We should train the computer also the cancer tumor. So majorly when you are going to using the digital images or digital videos for the model training, that time for the deep learning technology. Why? Because of that particular technology will giving the solution for the complex problem. Once the computer is going to be predict whether that the tumor is cancer or not, that time we should give the experience before, then only it can be possible. Then only it can be possible, guys. I hope you guys are listening my session as well and understanding my point as well. Understanding my point as well, correct? If you understood means please mention in the chat box, understood Philip. Please mention in the chat box, understood Philip. Okay, right. So now I will, so move to the further parts of the machine learning technology. Definitely I will move to the further technologies as well for the machine learning technology. Why? Because we should concentrating on this particular machine learning technology. Correct, no? Yes. So when you're going to entering that particular machine learning technology, definitely Shubhash Saka, they are asking about the deep learning technology and some of the people asking about the AI applications, correct? I will give the example as well for at the end of this particular session. I will run the code as well for the AI. Definitely you can understand about this particular concept. Okay. So before that, for the Ajanta braces, I have to explain this particular process, no? Yeah. For that, machine learning. I will give the several examples for that types of machine learning. Supervised machine learning and unsupervised machine learning and reinforcement machine learning. What is the meaning of the supervised machine learning? I will tell the concept of that teacher and student concept. Here the teacher is actually a data and student is actually that machine. So how I can consider teacher and student concept means I will tell you one thing. The teacher knows question and also the answer to teach the student. So that is nothing but the labeled data here. So that is why I'm saying when I'm going to enter the machine learning, supervised machine learning technology, supervised machine learning type, that time I will tell you one thing, the teacher and student concept is the best example. Why? Because of in this particular type, we are using the labeled data. That means the teacher knows the question, the teacher knows the answer. The teacher, that means the data is going to be trained the student. train the computer. So what is the meaning of the labeled data? Based on the input feature, we have the output as well. Based on the input feature, we have the output as well. That is nothing but the labeled data. Then what about the unsupervised machine learning? That is nothing but the self-learning concept without a teacher. That means on this particular unsupervised machine learning technology, there is no output data. Only the input features. How does it actually unsupervised machine learning is going to be work? Similarity of the data point, it is going to be making the group. That's it. What about the reinforcement? That is a different learning process that is called the feedback based techniques. See here, the supervised machine learning in the sense, okay, the supervised machine learning in the sense, we are going to train the machine with the help of the labeled data. We are going to train the machine with the help of the labeled data. Labeled data in the sense that is like a teacher, because of the teachers knows the question and the teachers knows the answer. So that is why I mentioned here the output is already known of this particular model, just we need to mapping it. That means based on the feature, this is Virat Kohli, we have the output. Based on the several data features, we have the like the Dhoni. So with the help of that particular data only, we can train the computer. That is called the labeled data. So most probably it is going to be used, the applications of the supervised machine learning is called it as a healthcare and banking sector, weather prediction, stock prediction. I will give the example in another side, that then only you can understand very easily about this for the classification and also the regression. Example. So we have the two different types. One is called the regression supervised machine learning, another one is a classification. So we have the two different types. One example, supervised machine learning in the sense we have the two different types. One is actually like that based on the weather condition. Based on the weather condition, what is the temperature is going to be tomorrow? The range of the the temperature, maybe you guys are having that particular the temperature prediction in your mobile phone, weather prediction, that will be shows the temperature. How? That is the regression problem. So based on the weather condition, the humidity range this much, the temperature range this much. Based on the several kind of the data, several kind of the features, it is going to be giving the temperature range. That is nothing but the regression. So in better understanding, the regression problem is actually a numerical value. The output is actually a numerical value. Then what about the classification? Based on the weather condition, tomorrow it will be a cold or hot. That is a classification, two different category. Tomorrow will be hot or cold. The value will be a regression problem. Classification will be a what is that? The classification problem. Based on the experience, how much salary the particular person will be getting, that is a regression problem. Based on the experience, senior or junior, that is a classification problem. Do you understand what I am saying? Okay, that is a supervised machine learning. What is the unsupervised machine learning? So unsupervised machine learning in the sense we are using the unlabeled data to training a model. So when I am going to consider these particular process, when I am going to consider these particular two processes, like that we have the different kind of the shape, that is called the scattered shape. When I am going to using the clustering algorithm in unsupervised machine learning, okay, when I am going to using this particular clustering unsupervised machine learning algorithm, it is going to be finding the similarity of the data points. What is the similarity? First, it is going to be making the one group because of the shape. It is going to be find another. So it is here. So two different square or rectangle. And also circle, and also the triangle, and also the pentagon or hexagon. Of course. Based on the similarity of the data point, it is going to be making the structure. It is going to be making the cluster. That is the unsupervised machine learning. Then what is the reinforcement machine learning? This is actually like based on working of the two different processes. And also it is the feedback based algorithm, feedback based training process. When the feedback is a positive, that time only it is going to be satisfied. The actions or agents. So agent is going to be giving the action to the environmental. The environmental will giving that like that. What should I say that? Giving the positive rewards or negative rewards. Based on the rewards only, the agent is going to be taking the action. If it is a positive, the agent is going to be taking the action. Stop training. If it is a negative, it is going to be training it again to when it is going to be reach the positive. That time the training process is going to tell. Understood what I am saying? That is the reinforcement process. For example, the applications of the machine learning technology: image recognition, automatic translation, language translation, medical diagnosis, stock market training, online fraud detection, virtual personal assistant, product recommendation, self-driving car, that is a Tesla car, email spam, and speech recognition, traffic prediction, all the applications of machine learning technology. I will give the one example also. So for an example, when I'm going to like opening my mail and also the write a mail for an example, I will tell you that. So when I'm going to composing the mail, okay, when I'm going to composing this particular mail, new mail, that time you can write anything automatically that the recommendation words will be come. How? Because of this particular technology. For an example, dear sir, okay, hi, here I have attached, okay, documents. Please find the attached. So here actually like my internet is very slow. For that maybe it is not giving the recommendations as well. So you can see this one. Please find the attachments. Correct? So please find the attachment means the word is going to be automatically giving the recommendation. How? Because of how it can be? Because of that particular machine learning and also the NLP technology to giving the recommendation words. And also the spam mail and social media mail going to be classified. That is the best example. And also the virtual assistant we will be having, that I will be like show the examples as well. Okay, and your online fraudulent detection. Online fraudulent detection. So what is the roadmap we have to follow? Python programming is the most important thing, and data analytics process is the most important thing, and statistical and also the mathematics is the most important thing, and data processing, machine learning concepts is needed, and algorithms and model evaluation optimization process is needed. So what are the things is needed? Prerequisites for the machine learning technology: Python programming, data analytics, statistics and mathematics concept, data pre-processing, machine learning concepts, algorithm, model evaluation and optimization. Right. So here I am going to to give the several examples for this particular machine learning actions. What is that exactly, that machine learning actions? So after completing this particular process, I will give the several examples for understanding the AI. Okay, right. So machine learning actions means data collection, first process. Before collecting the data, we should fix the target. What should I say? For an example, a hot disease prediction. Hot disease prediction means based on the several kind of the features, whether affected or not. That is the target. For that particular target, hot disease prediction, we should collecting the data from the different platform. We have already the data, or we are going to collecting the data from the different platform. That is called the data collection. Next, data pre-processing. I will tell you one thing, the data pre-processing is the most important process for getting the good accuracy, for getting the good prediction as well. The objective of the data pre-processing is going to be making the propriorizing data to train your model. Why? Because of the machine learning algorithm can expecting the propriorizing data. What should I say about this particular pre-processing? We are going to making the propriorizing data for the model training. Why? Because of the machine learning algorithms can expecting the propriorizing data to giving the good accuracy of the model. Why? Because of we are expecting the good prediction, we are expecting the good accuracy of that particular model, because of we are expecting the best model for our particular target. For that time, we need a proper data. So the data pre-processing means data collection, cleaning the data, transforming the data, structured data. That's it. And next, feature extraction. We should split the data for testing and also the training before creating the model. Why? Because of the model machine learning algorithm can expecting the training data for model training, testing data for the evaluation. So for that time we should split the data, input data and also the output data. Once you splitting this particular data means we can creating the training data and also the testing data. The training data will help for the machine learning training, model training, and testing data will help to evaluating this particular model. So after creating the training data and also the testing data, we are going to entering the model creation with the help of the machine learning algorithm. Why? Because of the machine learning algorithm is like a class. We have to creating the object for that particular class. That is nothing but the model creation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Guys, I hope you guys are watching this particular session. If you guys are watching this particular session and really interested to watching this particular session in this, don't forget to hit the like button and also the give your heart in chat box right now. Give your heart in chat box right now. After creating the training data and also the testing data, that time we are going to creating the model with the help of the machine learning algorithm based on the problem statement. That may be a classification problem, that may be a regression problem, that may be a clustering problem. Classification problem means we have to choose the classification algorithm. Regression problem means we have to choose the regression algorithm. Clustering means we have to choose the clustering algorithm. What are the algorithms name? For the supervised machine learning, we have the classification algorithm and also the regression algorithm. The names is called it as the linear regression. This is a regression problem algorithm. And logistic regression classification, binary classification problem. Support vector healthcare based algorithm. Decision tree conditional based. Random forest conditional based. Navy Bayes binary classification problem. This is the algorithm's name. And clustering of unsupervised machine learning, that you can see this one, the clustering type algorithm, k-means algorithm, hierarchical algorithm. Okay, right? So this, with the help of this particular algorithm only, we can train the model, we can creating the model and also the model means we should call the algorithm from the different module which is available in sklearn and train the model as well. How we can train the model? Already we created the training data in a feature extraction process. Once you train that particular model, after that we should evaluate this particular. Because of the training process has completed in this, and we didn't know about this, that is the best model or not. Best model or not, we don't know. So based on the accuracy score only we can find it. Based on the accuracy score only we can find it easily. So how we can calculate the accuracy score? We should compare the actual prediction and also the predicted output. Actual output, predicted output. Predicted output means already we have the testing inputs. That particular testing inputs will pass it to the trained data for the good prediction. Once you calculated that one, we are going to comparing the actual prediction and also the predicted outputs. That time it will be giving the accuracy. The 75 above is a good model. Below 75, that is not a good model. Why? Because of the standard range 75 above, nearly 90 is the best model for our particular target, I will tell you. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? So fixing the target, collecting the data, pre-processing the data, feature extraction, create the training data and also the testing data, and create a model, train a model, evaluate the model. That's it. This is the process. We should have to follow the machine learning actions. Right? Yes. So after that, I will give the several examples in artificial intelligence technology, guys, for the better understanding. Okay, for the better understanding, I will give the several examples for the artificial intelligence technology, which is I will play the videos, then only you can understand easily about this. That is much more interesting than, and I will run the several codes as well, which I have right now. Okay, so right now. So these applications is related to the daily uses in AI. Maybe some of the people before watched my session in this, and definitely you could knows about this. Maybe some of the people before watched my session in this, and definitely you guys knows about it because of many times I show this particular video to the different participants. So right now for the Instagram, you can watch this particular video, guys. You can see this particular video. For this particular video, 2 days before, when I taking this particular screenshot from that day, 2 days before I was searched that product baby dress for my sister's baby. So that is in Amazon Prime and also the Flipkart. But I am getting the recommendation in Instagram. That you can see this one. So I will play the video. You can see this is a one type. This is a second e-commerce website which is get it from the recommendation in Instagram, and third, understood what I'm saying? Guys? Can you please give the replies of this? Guys? So understood what I'm saying, guys? I'm getting the recommendation of the e-commerce website which I searched past. Correct? So next, Lenscott. So this is that happened because of the deep learning and also the computer vision technology. Right now you can see this one. It is going to be detecting my face and finding the face measurements. Based on the face measurements, it is going to be giving the product recommendation of my face. Spectacle. So this is majorly helpful for the spectacle user. That particular Lenscott company has designed for online platform to detecting the best matches of the spectacle. So based on the analyzing my face, you can see the similarity of the products. Right? See this, no? See this? Based on my the measurement of the face, I am getting the sum of the product which is matched for me. Correct, no? Correct? Next, so had an experience on this, guys. You had an experience on this. Yeah. So here orange color notification, red color notification. Orange color notification means traffic. Red color notification means what? Stuck. So that because of the artificial intelligence technology, that is the best example. Right now. So next I will be in that place the Amazon Prime. Based on my past histories of watching the movie. Based on the past histories of watching that movie, I'm getting the recommendation from Amazon Prime. That you can see this one. See here, because of you watched Ponniyin Selvan, this is the recommendation which is get it from the Amazon Prime, based on the genre of the movie, based on the casting, based on the director. Then next I will be moved to the Netflix. So Netflix also giving the recommendation because of you watched that movie. I'm getting the recommendation. Language, casting, genre of the movie. How it can be possible to getting the recommendation from this? They have collecting the data from you based on your past histories only. It can be possible to giving the recommendation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, right now you can see this one because of you watched Oru Tekkam Thalli case. That is a Malayalam movie based on the language. I'm getting some of the recommendation from the Malayalam movies. That is the major factor to giving the recommendation platform. Next you can see this one, YouTube speech recognition is the best. Now you can see this particular video. So while I am going to play this particular video, some of the transcript will be happen based on the content which that particular person delivered. Right? The age of AI is going to be played right now, and you can see the video. Once the particular person is speaking, the transcript automatically will happen. That is called the transcript, which is available in YouTube. That is a speech recommendation. That is one kind of the areas in artificial intelligence technology. Right now, that particular video is going to be played, and you can see this one based on this particular person.
Once home to Howard Hughes' Spruce Goose assembly hangar, and home to much of the first Iron Man film 12 years ago.
See here.
Many happy memories here.
After I'm going to off that particular transcript, means definitely it will gone.
It's advancing faster and taking less time to be widely adopted than ever before. Like, as in it took roughly 10,000 years to go from writing to printing press, but only about 500 more to get.
Next example, Snapchat. Snapchat is actually computer vision based and NLP things as well. I show the NLP example. If I am going to text anything like hey, hello, like that, in the sense the meta sticker is going to be giving the recommendation from the application. You can see this one, different stickers. That is the recommendation based on the text. That is the NLP technology. And good morning, if I enter good morning, the based on the text only, that particular stickers is going to be like giving the recommendation. And as well as if I'm going to enter like enjoy, the computer can understanding you what kind of the person you are based on collecting the data. Do you understand? Correct, no? Just this is the example, and you can see this one, the recommendation station based on my listening the music past history I'm saying. Okay, right. So now to run the code right now. Okay, so I'm going to open the ITLE. Okay, I'm going to open the ITLE right now, and I'm guys, I have a question to you right now. Yeah, thank you for giving the attendance and also the reviews. Guys, the reviews is the most important things to enhance my performance and enhance my way of delivering the content. That is the most important thing. So please give your reviews. That is the most important thing. Why? Because of it is not offline. So once it is offline, means definitely based on the response only I can find it easily for this. But it is online only. I didn't meet anyone. So for that, the reviews is actually that most important. Don't miss without fail. So please give the review without fail. So that is the most important thing. All should give your reviews on this particular session. That is the most important things, guys, to how it was done and how it will be going. That will be more important. The review link is actually like that mentioned in the chat box. Give your review and give your star. So at least mention your that feedback and reviews. Because of some of the people only giving the star, correct? So some of the words will happening to that encouraging myself to continue this particular session as well, like this for the different participants. So for that I'm asking, give your review. So finally wind upping this particular session. Okay, so before wind upping this one, I will run one particular code. So now I have a question. Okay, now I have a question. Now I am going to on the camera of my system. Okay, on the camera of my system, just I hope you guys are like that see me right now, correct? So you guys are watching me right now. So please find my age. Okay, please find my age and mention in the chat box right now. Why? Because of I'm asking this kind of the question to you in the sense because of now I'm going to run the code. The computer is going to be predicting my age. Okay, the computer is going to be predicting my age and also the gender. So for that I want to compare the human prediction and also the machine prediction. So for that only I'm asking the question. Okay, so I hope you guys are like that seen me. Please give your age. Sorry, please mention in a chat box my age. So I'm going to comparing. I'm ready to compare the human prediction and also the computer prediction. Yes, 28 to 32. Okay, I'm getting very less reply only. I'm expecting the good reply from the different participants. So please mention that age here. Okay, 28 and 32. Okay, that is very high. It's okay, fine. So that is your prediction. Okay, fine. Any idea? 32. Oh my God. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, 28, 32. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to run the code because of nearly 4 participants has given a reply. That is 28, 31, 32 and 30, 26 to 28 and 25 to 30. Okay, fine. That's okay. Right now, I'm going to run a code that is your prediction. Okay, that is your prediction. Now I'm going to run a code of this particular age and also the gender prediction. Okay, so you can see this one how the computer can predict it very well. Now I'm going to run a code that particular computer is going to be predict right now. No face is detected. Now you can see this one. Now you can see this one. It is going to be predict my gender. That is actually like that. What should I say? See here. Just a minute. Yeah, male, and also it is going to be predicting my age right now. Okay, predicting my age right now, and it is actually like that shows 15 to 20. It is not like that. So that 25 to 30 is actually right prediction. 25 to 30 is actually a right prediction. So so my age is actually like that 27 completed, 28 going. Okay, so the prediction is actually like that. So I will tell you one thing that okay, you guys are actually like that predicted the age is not perfect, not exactly. Because some of the people telling like the 25 to 30, some of the people like the 26, some of the people 32, 35. It is not easy to like find the age exactly. Correct? No? Not find the age exactly correctly. That means it is not a. It is actually like that not a easiest task for the human as well. For the computer also, it is not a easiest task, but it is going to be like that find it very easily. Okay, so the computer can predict the several things, gender and also the like that what should I say that age as well. So I will be running one more time and you can see that yes. So this is my age. 25 to 32 is actually like the right prediction. Okay. Okay, fine. So this is actually that happened. So and one more thing, I will be like to show the other example as well. The computer can predict my the computer can predict the face mask detection. Face mask detection as well. I will show the example. That is also the one good example for me. So I will tell you that the computer can predict the face mask detection. Okay, how in the sense? Yeah, it is going to be like taking the timing of this one. I'm going to run a code, so maybe a little bit taking the time to detecting my faces and also they run the code as well. So just a wait. Yeah. So now the video is going to be streamed. The video is going to be streamed, and now you can see this one COVID-19 face mask detector. The computer can understanding the face. Okay, so the computer can detecting my face without wearing the mask. Without wearing the mask, it is notifies like that no face mask detected. Now I don't have any mask and also the kerchiefs. Okay, so once my nose is going to be closed, I don't have any mask right now. Okay, so if I'm wearing the mask, definitely it will be like that displays the face mask nearly like that 90% and also the 100% like that. Okay, 100% like that. So this is actually like that face mask detection. Face mask detection. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the computer can predict the several tasks as well. The computer can do the several tasks as well like a human. Like a human. You can find it the face mask very easily. You can, because of you had an experience on this. But what about the computer? That is not the easiest task, right? No? So for that, we can train the computer with the help of the multiple, without mask, with mask, then only it can be possible. Right? Yes, I hope you guys are like that really yeah, happy to watch this particular session. And yes, this is all about this particular like the FDP program. Hope you guys are really enjoying this particular session, guys. Hope you guys are really enjoying this particular session. If you guys are really enjoying this particular session in this, don't forget to give the reviews in a like that which. So the reviews is actually that most important. I will share the link one more time to you. So don't forget to give the reviews. Okay, give your review and also the. If you guys are really enjoying this particular session, please mention in the chat box. Yes, Philip, and enjoyed a lot like that. You have to mention, and don't forget to give the reviews. That is also the most important thing. Thank you so much, all. I hope you guys are really enjoying this particular session. Thank you so much. Any queries from you can ask me right now. If you have any queries, you can ask me. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for giving the the energetic word, energetic commands. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Have a good day and good night, all. Have a delicious dinner. Bye bye.